Hello everybody. The photograph here shows a 10-meter radio telescope. The man in the photo is the late great John Smith. The local university rated his equipment so good that they had PhD students and master students conducting their research on John's equipment, which he'd built in his own back garden out of spare parts. John was the original citizen science guy. Back then I was at college and I was completely stuck for a project. A whopping 30% of all grade marks came from the project. And after Christmas, everyone else had chosen their projects and was making solid progress, and I was stuck. A neighbour said he needed some help with some science research, so I volunteered. When I arrived at his house, there it was, this 10-meter radio telescope that he'd built in his own back garden. It's over 30 foot wide, this thing. And he'd built it out of spare parts over the years. The local university, Surrey University, rated this equipment so good and so advanced they'd had PhD students and master students conducting their research on this equipment under John's supervision. Lucky me, I was the most junior member of the team. I felt lucky to be there. John was the chair of the National Radio Astronomy Group, the original citizen scientist guy. The college professor, when he saw this photograph, he said, "Where did you get that from?" He was so jealous that the professor clean forgot to ask for John's phone number so he could get new students onto the team working on these projects. What we looked at with John was to see if we could detect a quasar signal from the central area of the Milky Way galaxy in Cygnus A. We achieved good results in the limited time we had available, but we were just outside the experimental accuracy we could achieve in the time we had available. So I had to submit the report saying we couldn't absolutely confirm the detection of the quasar. If we'd had a bit more time, we'd have built up extra results to achieve that. But as it was, that's how I had to submit it. It was a great introduction for me to practical application of scientific research. All mistakes in this presentation are mine. The team that gave me the advice around this, and especially John Smith, they were great. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this presentation, and if you have any questions, feel free to post some questions in the comment section, and I hope to see you again in the future. So bye for now.